I'm stopping my immersions a little bit because I will work more because of the holidays. Um, I'm studying Spanish too, because next year I will live for a few days in Spain. Um, I think that.
It's nice, Michaela. Congrats, because you are learning two language at the same time, and you are so brave and smart. Thank you for sharing us. And you, Osvaldo, uh, are you asleep yet? But can you share with us some curiosity about yourself?
I'm gonna do my best because, as I said, I lose my time. Uh, Rock and Punk, the name of your cat. Great, great,
Yes.
great, interesting. Well, yeah. My current pet, my couple of chickens called Zé and Coxinha. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Guys, I'm here a long time ago, since 2024, but I really enjoy to be here. Always I have opportunity. Because of that, I'm lady, but I decided to come here because it's always a pleasure to be here. So I like it to have this kind of conversation. I had no idea that you would bring this topic for us, Taina. To be honest, and the that's something that I really like here because we have opportunity to discuss totally different topics between each other, and yeah, let's see what will happen.
Thank you, Osvaldo, for sharing to us. And I hope Coxinha is good. I have two cats as well. Um, One of them is Tom and Chaplin. This is the name,
Mm.
Tom and Chaplin. They are so beautiful and big.
Great. I'm sure that they are so cute.
Yeah. Okay, guys. My name is Taina. I'm 30 years old. I'm here a long time ago, a long time, like Osvaldo. I'm host since August, I think. I love to learn new things like English, and I'm here because I really needed to improve my English because I live in London and make friends and have fun with you all, guys. Okay, as we watched in beginner of the immersion, we saw a lot of goals and World Cup good moments, and today we're going to talk about it. Number one, question number one. Do you enjoy the World Cup? What make it special for you? Do you like Osvaldo, the World Cup?
Yeah, for sure. In the past, I used it to follow more than nowadays, right? But I like a lot to follow World Cup stuffs. Currently, especially for my children, because both of them really enjoy soccer. And some months ago, I decided to play a video game related soccer as well. I mentioned here before, and yeah, so that's the and there yeah, and I remember a lot of time that I spent with my loved ones. Some of them had passed away yet, so I have good memories about this time as well related this.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very exciting to watch the games together with your family and friends. I really
Yeah.
enjoy. I really enjoy as well, like you, because bring a lot of people in my house, and we were waiting for the goals. It was very exciting when we were expecting some goals. It's so nice. And
Especially from Brazil, right?
especially from Brazil, yes, Ronaldinho, Pelé, Neymar. We waiting for the goals, but when didn't come in the goals, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you, Michaela, do you enjoy the World Cup, or you don't like to share this moment?
Uh, I enjoy, but I don't like so much. Uh, I'm not a person that likes soccer. But in the World Cup, I only watch Brazil games because of the parties and the getting together with friends and family. Um, but I don't understand soccer. I'm watch uh, just watch. I don't understand. I don't like so much. I'm going to watch these games because of the other people. Uh, and I think I like World Cup because uh, we can leave work to watch the games. I think that's a good part of the World Cup. Yes, I think it's that. I don't like so much, but I like. I prefer World Cups games than the other soccer games.
Yeah, it's nice. Do you play soccer games?
No, I'm not. I don't like to play anything. I'm not a sport person, but I understand people that like, but I don't like.
Yeah, yes, I'm similar you. I just like to watching. It's more safe just in watching.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Michaela, can you read in the next question, please?
Okay. Which World Cup has been the most memorable to you so far, and why? Uh, the not the last World Cup, but 2003. I think in 2022. My art, I don't know. But for me, it was memorable because I was living in other states, and I watched every game with my friends of the university. So we watch it at the bar or watch it at the house of someone and eat a lot and drink beer. I think this World Cup was memorable for me because of that, because I watched every game with my friends because I was far from my family. I think that it was not the last World Cup, but the other. I don't know the year. I will. Yes, I think it's that, Dana.
Maybe if you say
You were muted, Osvaldo.
Yeah.
what country was the champion, really?
Now it's normal.
I muted.
Yes.
Now it's
Oh, I
it's
did
come
nothing.
back.
I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. I'm
I
sorry.
think your microphone
Okay, okay.
failed.
Yeah. Can you hear now, girls?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's interrupting, I guess. Okay, I said to you, Michael, if you say which country was champion, I can say you the year of the champion, the World Cup, I guess.
But I don't remember. I don't
Okay, don't
remember.
worry, don't worry.
Yeah, in my case, guys, the most memorable World Cup for me it was in 2014 because the World Cup were very intense and um, It was in our country, in Brazil, right? 2014, the World Cup were in the Brazil, and it was so unique because to saw the Jennifer Lopez, Cláudia Leite to sing together while the ball is open. It was so interesting, and I remember many Ubers to start to study English because coming a lot of uh, estrangeiros. I don't
Tourists.
tourists in Brazil. The stores always was full of people. The Rio de Janeiro, it was so full of people and different energy. I like it so much because um, gave a different style to Brazil. It was interesting. And you, Osvaldo? Which World Cup has been the most memory to you?
At the first, can you hear me? Can
Yes,
it's okay? The microphone?
yes. Are you in
Okay.
Mart? Are you in Mart?
Mart? I I'm sorry.
Sim. Você tá em Marte?
Ah, no. No, it's my headphone, I'm sorry. But I
Ok.
don't want to use to put in my ears, right?
Uhum.
I prefer to keep
Yeah.
listen your voices, my speakers. Yeah, my speakers. And yeah, well, girls, the most memory World Cup I had was in '94 when Brazil was champion against Italy. And I remember about this not only because Brazil was the champion, but I had a lot of good memories with a special uncle. Let me see if I'm gonna uncle, yeah, a special uncle that had passed away in a tragic um, job accident in the company that he worked in the past. The company had literally exploded, and he passed. But that by the time we had a good time with him, he was it Italian ancient, I guess. I think it is the way I can say. So he was a Italy fan, So it was fun because all the other people was um, acting for Brazil, and he was Italian fan. And when had uh, when Brazil had got the world championship, everyone had let me search another word, shout of him a lot, and yeah, that was fun. A lot of people, girls, you can imagine. I can't remember exactly, but I think more than 30 people around us. The most of them children, So that was a good memories, and yeah, that was special for me.
Yes. How is your expectation for next World Cup?
Oh, let me search more words here. Taina, please. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are learning a lot of different vocabulary. That's interesting. Well, my expectation from Brazil is they are gonna until quarterfinals. Only that, I can't see Brazil with more condition to have better results in there because as I mentioned, I'm experienced soccer guy. I can say I've played soccer since I was child until beginning of my adult life, and
Mhm.
I've followed a lot of championship and so on. So, in my opinion, the best Brazil is one of the top 10 or top in 16 um, um, nations in the next World Cup. I think if the Ancelotti continue his work after this cycle, I'm sure that Brazil could improve and had more and had better results in the future. For the next World Cup, I don't know. I like a couple of others nation teams.
Yes, we hope Brazil wins this time next year. We hope, né?
To be honest, even in the next World Cup in 2030, I don't have this expectation yet. For me, Brazil is so far from a couple of nations related to soccer. So and
Yeah.
along the way, in my opinion, I've realized Brazil is decreasing its performance more
Yeah.
and more,
Yeah.
because of, in my opinion, because of managers' organization, the club's organization, and less investment for these sports, only for that.
Yes, I realize it because since Pelé, Brazil has lost many colors, I think. But it's okay. The secret is not to have a high expected.
Yeah, that's it.
Just enjoy the World Cup.
That's
Okay,
it.
guys. The number three. Who is your favorite soccer player and what do you admire about them? So in my case, I like a player is Messi. I admire his skills, his smart and his strategy on the field. The way he stay calm under pressure, and he makes difficult things look easy. Because when you watched him in the field, it seems wow, it's so easy to do it, so easy to make these goals. But I know it's so hard. But I like Messi. And you, Michaela, do you like Messi or do you have another favorite soccer player?
A difficult questions. I think for me, it's easier to choose a player that I don't like than a player that I like. But when I, I, I need to choose a player most handsome. So I think I really like the I don't know in English, goleiro, goalkeeper of Brazil. Alisson for me, it's the most beautiful
I know
player.
because I know the reason you like him. He's a beautiful guy. Let's be honest,
Yes,
girls.
if for me it's okay.
Eh, I have to say he is awesome guy, girls. He is beautiful.
I don't know if this player is a good goalkeeper, but for me, he's the best because he's handsome.
Yeah, I don't know who is he, but I believe in you. He's
Search it.
amazing. Yeah.
You can search it. Alisson J Key, Alisson Brazilian J Key at the Google. You see. I'm sure that you agree with us. He's like
Ah,
Brad
okay.
Pitt, He's so
Mm-hmm.
awesome, handsome. I have to say, like him, I have to agree with this. I have to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I agree to you, Michaela. He's beautiful. Yeah.
Yes.
And you, Osvaldo, do you like Alison?
He seems Thor, Thor of
Thor.
Marvel, he's so
Adore.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but some time ago he used long hair, so yeah, yeah, he's awesome. If I was woman, I would try to have a relationship with him.
Yeah. Do you prefer Alison than
No, to
Vini Jr., Michaela?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
prefer.
oh my goodness.
Yeah. And you,
But
Osvaldo?
about his ability, he's a good goalkeeper. I have to say, he is a good player as well. I
Mhm.
like of his ability in the field as well. He is a good goalkeeper. Since he was younger, he started at the Internacional of Porto Alegre, you know, and he
Good to
went
know.
to the yeah, he went to Europe so early. I think he around 20 years, and he is in Liverpool a long, long years ago, more than 10 years, I guess. Um, well, in my opinion, the best player that I've seen is Zinedine Zidane. He is a French player that had make 3 goals on Brazil in the World Cup's final in '98. He had a hat trick in the World Cup's final against Brazil. Brazil that had Ronaldo, Cafu, Roberto Carlos. So that is a milestone in my opinion. The Brazil team national team was so much better than today, and that French team had uh, amazing performance against us. But the most uh, memory I have about this soccer is when I was a teenager, I would like to be like him. He was my favorite soccer player. And I remember when I played soccer, I tried to. Oh, let me search another word again. I tried to imitate. Oh, it was strange. Okay, imitate him in the field because I played the same part of the same position of him, and yeah, he is my reference. He is my legend in the in the soccer. And I remember that he played with Ronaldo Nazario, not Ronaldinho, and they had amazing partnerships in the field. And yeah, that's it, girls.
Yeah, it's nice. Do you have his autograph?
No, no, just
No.
if I find someone in the internet.
Yeah. How much is it?
I'm sure that would cost a lot of money, Taina, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Do you
think
know
he's
Zinedine Zidane, player? Do you remember this name?
yes.
He's famous because of the I don't headstock, the
Yeah,
cabeçada.
he's calvo. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think to be calm help to make goals with the head.
Why?
I think the head is sticky on the ball better
I
because
gotcha.
the hair can disturb it. Stick.
Oh, good point.
Girl being.
Yeah. Okay, guys, the number four. Do you think the World Cup is something used as a distraction from real world issues? Yes, for sure. It seems like circle and bread and circle, because it's a big event like World Cup attract a lot of attention and something the government or media use it to change the focus of the problems, or to sell some products, or to burn the marketing. And at the same time, it's normal for people to enjoy this moment and escape a little bit of the routine or the stress, especially for for the men's. They love and decrease their stressed by the lifestyle. Do you agree, Michaela?
I agree. I think it's difficult to talk about that because I understand that it's important when a World Cup happen in a country. For example, when it happened in Africa, I think I give a lot of money for the country because of the tourists and kind of things. But um, the people who just watch just saw the good moments at this country and don't saw the didn't saw the problems. It's like um, how can I say in English? Uh, um, it's like a photograph that happened in this country, and anyone talk about the problems of the country after the World Cup. So I think yes, it's important, but it's a distraction from the real world. Um, yeah, I think it's that. I think I'm thinking about how the World Cup happened in United States next year because of all the problems in with the Trump. It's kind of situations. I think everyone will forget the problems with the Trump and the United States about the taxes and the other things just for having fun with the World Cup. Uh, yeah, so yes, I agree with you.
Yes, because shift focus on the problems like a healthy, so many problems in the country. Yeah, it's so sad. And you, Osvaldo, do you think the World Cup is the bread and circle?
For sure, for sure. I totally agree with Michaela said. She said everything, I guess. I remember a lot of internal votation at the House of Representatives and Senate. I remember, especially in Brazil, they used to increase their benefits in this kind of time when, for example, not only about World Cup, but if some tragedy happens, they use this time to manipulate the population and make whatever they like in their selves benefits, you know? So yeah, I totally agree with this. I like not only World Cup, I like different kind of sports, but I consider myself that I have my eyes opened for this stuff. But as well, in my opinion, we have it's hard to um in, interfere. Uh, let me search this word again. Uh, uh, interfere, interfere. I think he as just a Brazilian guy. I don't have much power to interfere um about this, and yeah, I think is that.
Yes, yeah, it's not fair, right? Because the government needed to fix the problem, not to bring the distraction.
Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree. These moments are the most important moment for them. They really like. of these events and happenings in our life to manipulate us.
Yes. And another thing that isn't fair is the game results. It's related about number 5. Do you believe matches are fair, or do you think some games can be influenced, or both? And I would say the most matches are fair, but I think there are cases of influence or corruption is the soccer, because it's a huge business, the soccers, and sometimes it's not just about talent and the teamwork, but sometimes I think the leaders both the game, like Germany versus Brazil. The Germany made 7 goals. I guessed Brazil. I think that it was corruption. I think it's not true, because the Brazil it was a good team, and I think someone manobrou and make something there. And you, Michaela, do you think are there corruption or no? Is the fair game?
I don't know if have a corruption in the results of the games, but for me, I think everything have corruption, and I'm not a person that like to have this teorias da conspiração, but I think there is a corruption when the teams or the games choose the players or about the financial for the players or of the teams or the place that the games will have happen. I think there is a lot of different situations that can't exist corruption, but I don't know if there is a corruption on the game on the real time. I don't know if this happens. I I try to don't think about that because it's so unfair with the the fans, the telespectadores. I think is that.
Yes, I agree too, because destroy the magic when you think there are the corruption or someone controlled the results. And you, Oswaldo, do you believe truly in the results, or do you think is there corruption behind it?
Girls, I respect your perspectives for sure, and I share the same feeling of Mikaeli, and you, Taina. But I'm sure that corruption happen a lot in these sports, not only this sport, but any sport, as Mikael said. Uh, there are different events that is strange for me, about the match that you mentioned, Brazil and Germany. To be honest, as a soccer fan, I can say in my opinion, that match was fair. Something that happen in any sport is we are not feeling good in a day, especially in World Cups that they have only one match to determine the result, maybe you can do bad choices and lose the game. For me it's okay. And by the time Germany had a great team as well, so in my opinion that match was sad for us Brazilian, but that happened. I saw a lot of kind of unbelievable matches, not only in soccer. So, but as I said, for example, in 98, the same Brazil and French World Cup final, Ronaldo Nazário had a convulsion. Let me search. Yeah, convulsion. Some minutes before to start the game, and of course he had a bad performance. He started the game, but after this match, they said about this, after this match. That's strange because if Brazil had won that game, I don't know if they would share the Ronaldo's health, So I don't know, but like Brazil had lost this game, they decided to share. Um, this kind of happiness for me is strange. Some minutes before this match, a player like Ronaldo, experienced guy, a high level player. I don't know this, and there are a lot of news related match manipulations for sure. If you search, there was some years ago in a Italy league, a lot of Italy teams was received punishment because they proved. Let me search again. Proved, yeah, they proved they had sold a lot of match, and one of these big Italian team had uh, decreased its division. Our team lost a lot of points that in the next year it started in the second division of Italian. I don't remember exactly the team, but all the Italian teams was involved in this. Let me search again. Scandal. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yes, Osvaldo, in the sport, many things happen that are beyond our control or out our
And
control.
today we have bets, a lot of bet. The bets have had increased a lot the last years, So I'm sure that we will have a lot of matches manipulated, not only soccer.
Yes, yes, it's true. Okay, guys. Michaela, can you choose some question and the answer, please, for us?
Okay. The last question number 10. What's your favorite thing about watching World Cup matches? Um, I like the moment. I like especially the music of the World Cup. For me, I think is the best part of the World Cup. But in the next World Cup, the music is not so good, unfortunately. I always remember the music of Shakira and the other musics too. I think the music, the moment, the party that was created for just watch only game. It's I don't know if this happened only in Brazil, but every game are created on party, and we have a lot of people that we like it, and food, and now we have a different moment that we watched a game and we watched someone talk about the game like Casemiro. So I think uh, we Brazilians create a lot of things that turn the World Cup matches better for us. Even if the Brazil lost the game, I think we always try to turn this moment better for us Brasileiros.
Yes, Michaela, the stories behind the players make the experience more emotional. Yes, I like this moment. My favorite part is when everyone sings the national anthem, the hino nacional. When everyone sing the hino nacional, it was so emotional because I have a lot of flashbacks and touch the population. Everyone make emotional, crying this moment, and it touch my heart this moment. I love to sing together in my house. And you, Osvaldo, do you have some favorite moment in the World Cup?
Um, I like of the World Cup's mood vibe, you know. Um, like Michaeli said, doesn't matter who is playing at the moment. The vibe is so good. Um, in general, I don't know, but for me, it seems we stay more connected during the World Cup as well. You know, for example, my mom doesn't like soccer, you know, but during the World Cup, she decided to follow and watch not only Brazil but other countries' teams, other national teams, you know. So yeah, I think we stay uh, connected better during this time. I think that's the most my favorite thing about the World Cup.
Yes, I enjoy this moment as you. And why do you think the player soccers earn a lot of money, Osvaldo?
Because they manipulate more people. That's it. Like actors, like singers, like politicians, you know, especially in corruption nation like Brazil. They have this power to manipulate. One of them manipulate in a good side, and the others the bad ones, you know. So if you manipulate more and more people, you probably you would receive more money.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Exactly.
corporate guys, like managers, CIOs, and so on. They can manipulate more people.
Exactly. And the people seems the players like a god. Wow, they are
Yeah.
god. Cristiano Ronaldo, he is
Uh-huh.
a god.
Yeah.
And they make a lot of money.
Heroes.
Curious
Heroes.
heroes.
Yeah.
Exactly. They influence
I
a
don't
lot.
think this way. I don't think this way. Of course, they have great abilities. I like his skills, but the most of people think this way. I can see my children, Taina. My children really love Neymar, you know, because yeah, Neymar is the most Brazilian player currently, you know. So
Mhm.
I used to say for them that you say like this, you haven't seen good players, you know, because Neymar is all a miles of distance of good Brazilian player that we had in the past, for sure.
Exactly. For this reason, would you marry a player, Micaela? Do you became a Maria Chuteira?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
With Alisson, I'm
um,
sure.
O Alisson.
Alisson is marriage. Oh my gosh.
So sorry, Micaela.
Yes, I think depends the player. I
Yeah.
think there is a few players that is uh, fiéis. I don't know English. I forget. But a lot of players is not so confiáveis, and I think it's difficult to handle with that. But I probably I will think about that because there is a lot of money involved. But I don't like Neymar. Oh my gosh, there is not
Yeah.
a good person.
Yeah, I don't like Neymar. Yeah, and there are a lot of women in this relationship when he's a player soccer. I think it's difficult to be honest in the relationship when you have a lot of
Yes,
temptation, temptation. Yeah. Okay, guys, our time is up, but I like so much this immersion. I hope you enjoy it, like me, and I hope you have a good week until Friday, I think.
thank you,
Thanks so
Tana.
much,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
Take care. Bye bye.